Alright guys, let's get right into it, okay? So we're learning Ed Sheeran's Perfect. So we're going to start out, first of all, with your capo on your first fret, alright? So you just pop that guy right on your first fret and we'll get right into it. So to begin the song, I just want to let you guys know it's really, really, really easy and super important that you don't ever move this finger. You never have to move your ring finger in this whole song. It stays in the same spot, okay, the whole time. So it goes on your B string on the 3rd fret and it'll sound just like that, okay? Never moves. So now you want to take your middle finger for our first chord and we'll make a G, all right? So take your middle finger here and put it on your 3rd fret. Alright, and that's your G, that's it, that's the first chord right there. Alright, so from your G, you want to go to an E minor, alright? Never moving this finger stays put, don't move it. So, you take your middle finger and you put that on your D string, 2nd fret. You want to take your pointer finger and put that on your A string, 2nd fret. So it's the same. They're both on the same fret, just different strings, one above the other. Okay. So that's your E minor 7 chord. So you'll go to right after your G. So do 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 do, and then on to C, which is just like a G, but just down 1 string. So instead of middle finger on the 3rd fret of the top string, you want to go middle finger of the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. All right, so you want to go on your A there. So do 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 do. All right, and then you go to your G there, and I just did a little hammer on, but I'm sorry, you go to your D there. This is a G, dummy. This is your D. This is a D major, guys, all right? So this finger never moves. You want to take your middle finger and put it on the bottom string, 2nd fret, and you want to take your pointer finger, this guy here, and put it on your G string, also the 2nd fret. So open, it sounds like this. All right? So that's your D. So it's just that's your whole first. That's all of your verses right there. So it's. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. All right. It goes through that twice. All right. And then when you get through the 2nd line, you'll get to this D here. And he'll go, and we were just kids, but we're so in love. Alright, so you want to keep those same chords in that same pattern, except for when you get to your C here, he'll go, I will not give you up this time. Alright, so what that is, so we'll just go through it one time. Alright, so he'll go, we were just kids, but we're so in love, not knowing what it was, and I will not give you up this time. So the only thing that changed is that right after the C, we went G, D, and that's it, man. And then for the 2nd line of your pre-chorus, it's just those same 4 chords. My girl, I'll be your man, but I don't trust in your eyes, and baby, alright, sorry, I forget lyrics all the time. Sorry, guys. You'll learn that as we go along. But anyway, so that's your verse and your pre-chorus, and so that's 2/3 of the song right there, guys. It's super, super easy, okay? So, and then we go into our chorus. So, I see the future in your eyes. All right, you let that D ring out at the end of the pre-chorus, and then you jump into your chorus. And baby, I'm dancing in the dark, oh, with you between my arms. Alright, so I mean, it's just the same 4 chords in a different pattern, guys. So we're going to take our E minor, never moving this finger, stays in the same spot the whole time. So you take your, this is the one down here, so you want your index on the 2nd fret of your A string, and you want your middle finger on the 2nd fret of your D string, and that's your E minor. E minor 7 technically, but it doesn't matter. So that's that, okay? So that's the first chord. So we're dancing in the dark, and then you go to the C add 9, or just the regular C, it's the one I taught you earlier, and then you go to your G, with you between my arms. I don't know, you guys, we'll do it again. All right, so check it out. So it's, baby, I'm dancing in the dark, oh, with you between my arms. And listening to our favorite song. Alright? So it's just E minor, C, G, and then D. And that's the whole chorus, guys. That's it. Whispered underneath your breath, you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight. And that's the little interlude thing he does right after the first chorus. And it's really easy, guys. It's all those same chords with one extra thrown in, and it's a super simple one. So check it out. And again, you never move in this finger. This guy is your home string. It stays there the whole time, and that is the B string, 3rd fret, okay? So for that little interlude, it's underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight. Alright, so we're gonna go G, and so I'll try to break down this picking thing for you guys too, because I'm sure you want to know that. So we're gonna go G. I'll teach you the chords first, then we'll go back through. G, and then this is an F sharp over D. So basically you're just going to take your middle finger, place it on the 2nd fret of your G string, and you want to take your pointer finger and place it on the 2nd fret of your E string, the very top string. It sounds like that. So it's, alright, and then to your E minor, and then to your D, and then C, and then back to D, and that'll lead you right into your next verse. Alright, so listen all together, okay? So it's so let's try to break down this picking for you guys, all right? So we're gonna go, these fingers are the same, okay? So you go root note, and I'm hitting the B string, and then an open G. And it's that same picking pattern the whole time. It's literally just root note, B, and then G. So that's just an open D right there. You can strum the whole thing open if you want to. So it's okay. And this little thing, that I'm doing is it's just a hammer on. You're gonna use your pinky, and you're just hammering onto your G string there, and it's you're hammering onto your G string, picking the B string, and then back up to your G string again. Yeah, so it's that's it, guys. It's that simple. It's just 4 chords, the whole song, man. And there's a little section later on in the song where he goes into this solo, and unfortunately, I'm not going to teach you guys the solo, but there's tons of other videos on YouTube that will break down that solo for you. Really, really simple. It's not a hard solo. I'm lazy. But the chords over top the solo are just the verse chords. That's it. That's it, guys. You just learned Ed Sheeran. Good job, kids.